Welcome to Hope After Deportation. My name is Jonathan, or John, but not Juan. And on today's videos, we're going to be going through how I make a living out here in Mexico. I know a lot of people are wondering what is it that I do out here to make a living, because I know there's a lot of new people. And thank you for everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, engaging. We truly appreciate y'all. And the videos that I'm going to show you, they're just different clips from different days. It's not all in one. Basically, they're just a couple little handyman type of jobs that I did. The type of work that I actually want to focus on is remodeling houses and doing the bigger projects, because that keeps me busy for longer. And thankfully, I've gotten a few projects like that. Last year was the first year that I completed my first big remodeling project, and then after that, it's just been smaller scale type of remodeling projects, which to me they're more satisfying to do because they take longer. Like I said, they pay more, and to me it's just more fun than just doing a small little job, which I'll take those gladly. I have no problem with doing those, but doing the bigger projects, for some reason, it's more fun for me because it's more challenging, although they do stress me out. But they've been fun to do. So to give the glory right back to God, I was just thinking yesterday how He has provided. Obviously it hasn't been the way I want it. I want my little business to grow up, be on a higher scale, but that hasn't been the case, and I know that He's in control of that. I tried to do the most to blow up my business so I can get the most work that I could, and I wasn't going anywhere with that. I was just getting by, and I know that it's God, that He's the one that's in control, that no matter what I do, if it's not His will, then I'm not going to receive it. If it is His will, then I'll receive it. And so I just have to trust that He's in control. And thankfully, yesterday I was thinking, driving back home from a job that I did, that I'm so grateful to God that even though things are not the way I want them, at least they're going according to His will. And in His will, I've never had a time where I'm like, oh, I can't provide food on the table, or we're going hungry or something like that. Like, yeah, we go through some rough times. We got into a point where we literally have to eat just rice and beans and tortillas because we can't afford anything else. But other than that, at least we have food on the table. So praise God for that. Praise God for the struggles. And yeah, so it just made me realize even more so God's sovereignty over my whole life, that He's in control over everything, and everything that I have and that I don't have, it's because of God. Things are going according to His plan, and His plans are better than my plans. And I can say that for a fact, that there's moments in my life where I look back and I'm like, wow, thank God my plans didn't go through, because if they had gone through, I don't know what would have happened. I don't think it would be a good outcome. I wanted to answer somebody's question that asked me, how did I learn the trades? How I learned the trades was out here in Mexico. But before I got deported, actually, I was doing electrical work. And thankfully, I actually enjoyed it. I liked it, except the whole getting shocked. That's not fun. But other than that, electrical work is fun. And I also liked dabbling with other trades like drywall, plumbing, stuff like that. I like doing that type of work. Just, I guess, labor work is what I like to do. And so when I got deported, for some reason, me just sticking to electrical only, it wasn't working out for me. I had to learn how to do other trades when I got deported, because doing electrical only was not paying the bills. And even when I did other things, that wasn't even paying the bills. But anywho, being out here in Mexico has been a blessing, because I've learned how to do all types of other trades. Last year, my skills were put to the test. God blessed me with the whole house remodeling project, and thankfully all that went through, and right now the house looks great, if I do say so myself. I'll see if I have some pictures and I'll post them. that's how I learned. I learned out here in Mexico because basically I felt like I was forced in a sense because electrical wasn't working out for me. Like I would get jobs here and there, but once I expanded more into other trades, then I was getting even more calls. Didn't get as busy as I wanted to be, but thankfully, um, through that, I've been able to get more projects and stay more busy. So that's how I learned out here in Mexico, and just doing it. You know, it's like anything else. You got to keep practicing it to be good at what you want to be good at. So that's how I learned, and I hope that answered the question. And with that being said, hope y'all enjoy the videos. Today we're going to be fixing this cabinet door. It came off the hinges and then the holes, they blew out, so we're going to use these toothpicks to be able to secure the screws into the wood. So I use those toothpicks and just jam them in there, just like so. And that way the screws, they have wood to be able to bite on and they don't come off. So just putting you guys up on a little bit of game. Once I got the toothpicks all filled in, then I put on the cabinet hinges. I'm ready to get it mounted. Unfortunately, oh, I always gotta pet the pup. This little pup, he's just watching me the whole time. And this job, I did this a while ago too. It was, I don't even know, probably the beginning of this year actually. Because y'all see, I threw out a Christmas tree for them because it was past Christmas already, so they didn't need it no more. But y'all see the end of the video. And here we have it. They're fixed. And that's how you fix the cabinet door. The next job on the list is to fix this chair that is broken. What was wrong with it was that the screws, they came off, and the client, she had lost the screws as well. So I had to go back home to go get my screw pack to find the correct size screw that goes in there. It was missing 2 actually, but thankfully it got fixed. I'm sitting in the chair to make sure it's working, and then of course the pup walks up and I just can't resist, so gotta say what's up to the pup. But back to work now. This chair had the same issue. It was missing screws, and thankfully I had all the screws that I needed. And I just collect all the screws from other jobs that I have, because you just never know. And this is one of those situations that those screws came in handy. And another broken chair. Thankfully it was just screws that I needed, and I was able to get it fixed for them. So now they're good to go. This is the Christmas tree that I was talking about earlier. So I'm about to go throw it away because it's no good. Right here at a service call. We're gonna switch out this water heater here, and that little one right there, for this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch it out real quick. Hopefully it takes me about an hour or so. Yeah, and hopefully I don't run into any issues. So yeah, let's see how it goes. These people here, they're taking measurements of this business to make sure that they're, I guess their signs and all of that they're up to code, or I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, they're, I'm in shock that they're verifying. I guess there is regulations in Mexico. I say that because out here they do a lot of crazy stuff, and I'm like, how is that even approved? How are they doing that? Is it even legal? But yeah, I guess it's legal. Money talks out here, I guess. I'm gonna get back to work. I went to the store to go get these hoses, and hopefully they're the right size. Let's see, let's get going. I almost have the water heater installed, but these pups here, they're trying to distract me. But I got it up and just gotta connect all the water lines to it. Thankfully, I got the job done, and it's good to go. And for this next job, I'm doing a quick toilet install. But this is how I make a living out here in Mexico. All types of different jobs I'll be doing. And with that being said, I'll leave y'all with a video of little Maddie trying to put on her shoes. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless you.
Ridiculous.